Greeting interwebs, Jackie K here. Welcome for Let's Go Eevee. Let's just jump right into the next member of the Elite Four. I am Africa of the Elite Four. I heard Oak is taking a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. I just want to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's a fool. Pokemon are for battling. I'll show you how a real trainer battles. Abigail is here. The Arbok comes off in the play. Let's get into it, young girl. As I remember for the third time, or the second time that I've been swapped my lead, but it's fine because I have a second type move on young girl. Abigail has a big forehead. I mean, like, we're talking about Let's Go Eevee. I think if we look closely enough, we'll see that a lot of people have big heads in this game. I'm kind of like more like turning the fact that she basically has Oak's face, but with angry brows. She's got like the ribbon hair and all that. But if you look at it a little more closely, like you see the angry brows, and I think it's the wrinkle. I think it's the wrinkle on her forehead that reminds me of Oak. I guess they're going for like they're both old, so they would have similar facial structure and assets. But now I can't unsee the Oak face. And now none of you can either. Alright. I'm half tempted to just sweep with Gen Girl. I mean, we got other options. Dark types. Psychic. I think we got another Dark type move here. You know what, let's hit a little more action. Resistant poison type moves. Got the crunch. It'll give me a chance to heal off the paralyzation if I feel like I need Gen Girl later on. Also, I guess don't resist the shadow. Maybe Gen Girl would be better for that, but I still would have to heal her up first and foremost. Get rid of that annoying paralyzation. And it's a little bit of a shame that I don't outspeed, but it is a Gengar. I don't think it's gonna be a thing. She's not gonna let any of her Pokemon go down without like leaving something for me to deal with later, is she? I mean, it's fine. Like, we both have 6 Pokemon. In the back of my mind, I knew that was gonna happen. I was really hoping it didn't happen. On the plus side, I have yet to see a single one of these Elite Four members heal. And that's a good idea, Lava. It's a little thing I didn't think of that before the end of the playthrough. People that actually read the video descriptions, you will see a link to my Twitch URL. As a reminder, this series did pop on over as a live stream that I upload to YouTube after the fact. So, Jackie K on Twitch is a thing, and if you want to see me live stream, if you're interested in Pokemon Go, that's something I'm hoping to bring back eventually and alternate with general gaming stuff and Let's Plays like this. So, twitch.tv/JackieK is the place where you can see me come live, do stuff. It'll be fun. Once we get that affiliate thing, there's a couple ideas in the back of my mind that I'm willing to like try out. I got some real fun ideas I'd love to do after finishing Let's Go Eevee in particular. I kind of got a feeling that I'm not actually going to get around. Like, there was a little bit of setup that I should have done ages ago. But more details if that actually pans out. We'll have something to do after Let's Go Eevee, because I do have a couple ideas that fluctuate between through. But yeah, plugging it about that annoying. I would say it's not my fault, because it wasn't my idea, but it's all completely my fault. Hey, Pokey! Welcome, you're just in time to see me sweep the Elite Four, and hopefully have zero difficulties, like completely exploit the fact that her Ghost type team has more poison types on it than natural Ghost types, and this game has 0 abilities, so I can just Earthquake spam everything. And it's all good you haven't been here for a while. To be fair, I haven't been on here for a while, and I'm the streamer. I should at least be on here for a while. The theory at least. Alright. Last but not least, Golbat. Something that actually gets resisted by rock type moves, but it's, or I mean by ground type moves, but it's all good because we have a rock type wielder hanging out in the back of here. So hopefully this, I know Golbat's fast, but hopefully the trio's faster, just spam some rocks, and we can be done with this Pokemon League, or this particular member of the Pokemon League. Jumping the gun a little bit, but if it keeps going this smoothly, I feel pretty good. Like, I think like the only, actually thinking more about it, I think the only Pokemon I spam candies into is Order the Doug Trio. Mostly because I thought like she'd need more time to catch up though. I'm amazed I'm outspeeding a Golbat. Fantastic. But of course I'm not getting the flinch attack, despite all that. Alright. I have been outspeeding, but just to be on the safe side. And out it is. 3 down, 1 more to go. Pokemon Go event for eggs is fire. Yeah, I kind of want to bring up Pokemon Go. I had a walk a little earlier today, and I had some fantastic luck with Pokemon Go. First, Advocate sees the light, sees the potential that we have within ourselves, and the reason that the professor is taking such lightly on ourselves. Oh, I forget exactly what they call it, Lava, but it's essentially an Easter event. Like, if you go to the Today tab, or the Today tab in Pokemon Go, it'll give you more detail exactly what's going on, but there's like a lot more egg and bunny base spawns, making little punnies in the game now. And I think a big thing is like, you're getting a lot more 2 kilometers from eggs, and every time you use an incubator, Pokemon hatch out of the eggs twice as quickly. And I think the most hype thing about it is that the Pokemon coming out of eggs are pretty good. Like, I have to pull up the app to like check out what the worst thing is, but from what I recall, I think even the worst thing isn't too terrible. Yeah, like on my walk today, like I had like I caught quite a few things, had quite a bit of good luck. I think the highlight of my luck in a very long time is the concept of a particular shiny that I got, which I'll get into after talking to Lance. Oops, I guess I accidentally spoiled who it is. Why put the suspense? Anyways, dragons are spoken in the legends. They are hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. Yes, all one dragon in the Kanto region. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Maybe this is another Pokemon game. It really takes no intelligence to be a dragon type these days. Ah, shoot! I forgot to lead off with Gambalea. I'm using Eevee as a lead for the 3rd time in a row, and I didn't mean to. Okay, hey. Some of your other Pokemon actually look like dragons, and I know that technically evolves into a dragon, but this is not the game where that evolves into a dragon, good sir. That is not a dragon. I'm gonna just set up my reflect, being along my way. Right. You are not part dragon yet. So I'm not even gonna waste my time going into Gambalea. Actually, Gambalea will still be good because she still has Thunderbolt. But I mean, like, the move's so powerful that just 2 of them knocked it off, and I have a reflect and a light screen for like 4 more turns. Maybe having June Girl for the lead isn't such a bad idea just for that strat alone. June Girl's OP. I feel like I've said it before, but if I have, it's been a while. In the short time frame that there was a Let's Go Eevee meta. Do I go in the Hokulele? Aerodactyl's fast. I wasn't even intending this, but I think play as like a safe option for a lot of things in general. But yeah. Short time just with the meta. There's a tier list for Pokemon, and Eevee was like in the top of all you. Like the fact that it just learns so many different moves and they're all good, and they have all these crazy side effects that a Pokemon move normally doesn't have, at least one that does damage. I'm not surprised that Eevee's so OP. Like it's even more OP than the Pikachu in Let's Go Pikachu. Also, how did my Thunderbolt miss? It's a freaking Thunderbolt. But yeah, I was teasing a shiny, and I didn't finish that story. Well, I was going around catching things, and I believe Adam from Florida invited me to a Chansey raid. I declined it because like I didn't quite feel inclined to use remote raids on Pokemon that I could. I'm a bit stingy with remote raids sometimes, but immediately after I got that invite, the lure that I had spawning popped up a Flower Crown Chansey. I clicked on it, and it turned green. I freaking got an event shiny on the first day. And I'll admit, like, I've had some good shiny luck in the past couple of weeks. But before that, I felt like I've had, including, like, getting the first new shiny that I've had in a while. Kind of blanking out on which one it was now. But it was one that was good enough that it really got me hyped. It may not be good commentary design, but I can do it subtly enough, I believe. Let me just pull up the shiny list I have, and double check what that is. Also, shoot. Well, there goes my plan of Thunderbolting freaking Gyarados. Kinda what I get for being green. Oh yeah, like Glameow, like, during the April Fool's event, I got a shiny Glameow, and that's the first shiny I got. I've had like a couple times where I thought I got a brand new shiny, like the Survivor or there was one other that I thought I got a new one of. But they turned out to be Pokemon I got shinies of from like Go Fest or the Kanto tour. Guess I'm gonna just like keep spamming Rock Slide and see if it hope to God. Why is the Gyarados of all freaking things giving me a hard time? Like, maybe just because I'm so used to having electric types on my team. Oh. But I am not used to getting swept by Gyarados. Do I have a max revive? Because I'd rather not waste 2 turns just getting Gimblet out here. I am not playing around with this Gyarados. I should have been out of here ages ago. I kind of regret not having Buzzy Buzz. Available here. Yeah, I should heal up because the whole reason I'm in this mess was because I underestimated the power of Gyarados. I should know better with having one of my own. If I survive this, I think I'm gonna go for Batty Bad. Because I think my Reflect is running out soon. What does Freebie Frost do again? Oh, no, I meant to check not to go for it. Yeah. Misplays being misplays. I don't think that affects Reflect, but that's still bad. But it's fine. Gabalea can take a hit. And it's a freaking Gyarados. I shouldn't need more than 1 hit. And congrats on your shiny Swinub, Lava. Oh, you have a steel type move. I mean, it's Iron Tail. I don't think it's that great of a move, but what do you know? Dragon type master is prepared for fairy types. Who would have thought? That being said, I am still waiting for the Dragon Master's Dragon Pokemon. Ah, Charizard, my favorite dragon. That's fine. I'll have Gambalea, and Gambalea has the Moonblast with that Dragonite's name on it. I know you have it. You had it sitting out on the field with you. I don't care how many Dragon wannabes I have to go through to get to your Dragonite and blast it with a Fairy Ball of Magic. But I'm gonna blast it with that magical spear of Pisky-Ducks from the sky. And you are gonna like it. Actually, Koopa Layla has Outrage. Why even bother switching? I'm gonna roll with my Gyarados here. Gotta make up for some ground just struggling against the Gyarados myself not too long ago. Let's just go for... Let's go for the Outrage. It's the big reason why I have it on Pokemon's move pool. Here goes nothing. Not quite enough, but... Cool, we're spamming the same... I'm sorry, Ukulele. I got greedy, and I paid for it. Pardon me one sec. That's right, I have a Moonblast with the Dragonite's name on it, and I was gonna let you take a range check on that Moonblast, but I found another Moonblast in stock, so I'll give it to you right now. It's so weird. Jenny Girl's the OP member of my team, quote unquote, but Gambalea is the one that's like, gets all the levels, gets all the glory. That's it. Hate to admit it, but you're a first-class Pokemon trainer. Still can't believe my dragons lost to you. Yeah, all one of them. And it's not like everyone else made that joke. Plot twist. There's one challenge left before we become the champion. One more trainer to face. That trainer is... Professor Oak? Imagine someone who's never played Pokemon before and actually fell for this. Your timing's perfect, Professor. The one you'll face is... You gotta give this game credit for, like, trying to have some sense of humor. That's right, in the past, trainers who defeated Elite Four were only recorded as champions. This time, however, we officially establishing champions as part of the Pokemon League. Professor Oak is here to officiate the crowning of the new champion. It only seems fitting that it be either you or Procrastinati. You two are the ones who took care of Team Rocket after all. News spreads around fast, ain't it, Lance? Alright. Do I be mean and end off here? Nah, even though the crest will probably take a bit. We can have one super long finale. Never quite sure exactly when it leads. Not quite sure if this like cutscenes us right into the battles we go in. Better safe than sorry. I still have some potions to spare after all. Never burn all these super potions after all. So I might as well heal up and get ready to go on full force. I'm wondering, I think I know what his lead is. I'm a little tempted to swap into something to counter the lead, but the strategy I had before of just going in with Gen Girl setting up both screens. Seemed to work out well for me last time. And I've been doing bad with remembering to swap Jenna Girl, so it just feels right to have Jenna Girl be the lead for every single one of these battles. Here we go. Oh man, you're looking cool for like all of 2 seconds. You did it. Oh man, that's great. I've been waiting. I beat the Elite Four. I became the champion. You probably heard from the professor, right? From now on, champions will be part of Pokemon League and battle all kinds of trainers. I'm glad my first opponent turned out to be you. You're the one trainer I wanted to test my best against after all. Let's battle. The champion seat's on the line. Here we go. If this game had just a tiny bit more of a budget, they could have transitioned right into the battle without any sort of what you want to call it, screen. Yeah, leading off with that Pidgeot. Really wanted to lead off with Gambalea, just to take advantage of that. But you know, okay, you know what? I have an Ice Type move. We can make this work out still. And here comes my Salt. A procrastinating freaking getting a Mega Stone that we, and therefore I can't get yet. Because I have a Pokemon on my team I would have loved to be able to Mega Evolve for this fight. Wouldn't it have been cool to have a Mega Gyarados to complement the Mega Pidgeot? Too bad the game seems to think that like starters are the only things that matter, even though it's the one game where your starter isn't a Kanto starter. I mean, who needs the power of Mega Stones when you have the power of friendship on your side? I guess I'll just spam this a couple more times. It'd be a shame to kind of wish I like had more side effects. Buzzy Buzz would be great for this. You frickin' spammer. You know, if you can get a flinch, then I can get a potion. Who cares, like, if all the Elite Four members at this point have been good sports for the first time in their entire lives and not used a single potion. You're mega spamming Air Slasher. Now I'm just a done. Please don't flinch. Please don't flinch. Ooh! Come on. No, that wasn't a crit? There we go. There's the crit text dialogue that I knew was gonna happen. Good job, power of friendship. I was hoping to have like a few more screens set up, but it's fine. The rest of the team can handle it from here. Oh, that's right, I have a flying type. Sorry, Order. You know what? This time, I promise will be your redemption arc. You don't even have to set up, all you have to do is drill Peck. And I think we'll have this in the bag. It'd be real cool to like get everyone a chance in the spotlight, but we'll see how like, the team matchup quick goes. He's copying my strategy. I kind of regret not going for the sword stance while I had the chance. Whoa. This guy's playing for keeps. Alright. Let's go into TNT. I mean, sure, they know switching exists. But surely they can't predict me to go into the ground type when it's so obvious that I'm gonna just collapse the fighting type move. Huzzah! Alright, should be able to outspeed just fine. Well, I feel level up under... it'll be better than Sucker Punch anyways. Especially if I dodge it. Nice try, Sir Raichu. No cigar. Crit hacks are on my side today. In short order, I guess that counts as some time to spotlight. And actually, you got a job to finish. In that order, I know you could do it. You did like over half to it. It's the first time around. Yeah, we got some collecting to work around. It's still a little bit more crippled than I remember though. I have confidence you can handle it, even if you don't pick it out. Ugh. Oh, it's just time for reflecting right now. You know what? I'm gonna take advantage of this. I knew someone was gonna heal. Someone had to heal. But that's fine. I'm getting even more off now. And I know I'm faster than you. Oh, that's just the false alarm. That's just the virus scan warning me that it was done. And nice for getting that Arcanine off the instant. I have seen a couple myself ever since the Season of Legends started, so I think that's like one of the normal spawns for it, but it is a cool spawn. Especially because I heard it couldn't be shiny. Alright, Rapid Dash. This seems to be like a perfect time to bring out Hoopalele, especially considering Tina has already had a chance. I'm gonna be real hyped if I can get every single one of my Pokemon out on the field for even a little bit. Why would I go for... It's so tempting to go for Earthquake, but surely my stab would be more powerful, even if the power of Earthquake's a little bit weaker, right? You know, I'm asking hypothetically, because I don't even know the answer, because I know either one of these will work just fine. Case in point. Alright, what you have left? Kinda got you on edge. You kinda made a mistake of throwing your ace in the hole right away. I mean... could argue it either way, and yeah. Indeed it is Cookie Gravy. We are at the champion right now. Alright, Slowbro. Perfect opportunity to have Gyarados come in, but who do we have left? Who has not had a chance to shine? Ironically enough, Gambaleya and Lissus. Smart play would be to stay in with Hoopalele, but I'm on a roll with like getting every single one of our Pokemon out for one of his Pokemon. I now have Crunch. This will be fine. This has no way of backfiring horribly. Coming out, Lissus. Everyone else has swept their Pokemon. No pressure. Alright. Get the nice crunch. We're probably gonna have a problem here. I knew this was gonna happen, but I went for it anyway. I mean, we've been doing pretty good as this. I had to give him a tiny little confidence boost. Smart play would be to go with Gambaleya, but... Tempted to go into the Girl. I know I'll outspeed it, but I don't quite know if Babel will survive. It is bulky. It's actually more bulky in the Thunderbolt department. And you know what? For the fun of it, let me see if I even need a Thunderbolt. I mean, it'll do damage, I guess. Alright. Every other time I go for a metronome, something happens that makes me regret it. No, I should take advantage of the fact that I'm not doing too much damage anyways, just set up the sweep. I don't got that much PowerPoint. I can't imagine this little will do that much for me. You know, a tiny little bit of setup can't hurt. What's the harm of, like, setting up one or twice? I have to move on my party for a reason. But if I go for that one more time, assuming no one crits, this should actually put me in a good position for the last Pokemon, whatever it may be. Our friendship could kind of make things even easier on us, though. I'll take it. Alright. Time to see what your last Pokemon is, Procrastinati. Our rivalry is about to come to an end. And, oh yeah, of course it's Marowak. And we have a couple light screens. Let's just see how much this does. Ukulele is here in the back if we need her. But we started with shenanigans, let's end with shenanigans. What even is... Well, I mean, if I keep dashing attacks, then it won't even matter. We had our fun though. Let's see how much a real move can do. I'm actually kind of impressed I didn't even have to grind or anything here. Oh, here it comes. The workaround around the defense. You were faster before. Can you be faster again, Camboleia? I mean, we have to make up for lost ground considering none of the Elite Four spam potions, and it's nothing compared to the amount of potions I've been using in return. Looks like I put you right back where you started there. Oh wow, I see. It's the thing you use a full restore even though he's using a full restore. This is fantastic. We got Gameplay is bringing out all the fun today. I can do this all day. Even if you so. One of these times you're gonna get a crit, and it's not even gonna matter that you're potion spamming. There's no... She's gotta be out of potions. No, I'm not gonna risk it. I have so much... I was tempted to just do a metronome, assuming they do another potion. But here we go. You dragged this night out long enough, Procrastinati, living up to your name till the very end. But you're no champion anymore. That title belongs to me now, and the team that got us through this journey along the way. Shouts to 69 that had to sit from the sidelines and push up for a victory. You're the champion now. As for me, I got a new goal to work towards. Oh. Oh. So you've done it. You defeated the Pokemon League. My sincerest congratulations. You've grown a great deal after you first caught Eevee and set out with that Pokedex. Yes, you've really come into your own as a fine young man. And Procrastinati, you show great resolve, never losing heart. As you saw your journey for the very end, I did see though, in the way you battle, that kind heart of yours might still be causing you to hold yourself back when it comes to your Pokemon and facing him. It hardly means a weakness, but it may cost you the battle this time. Regardless, it took you to show us an extraordinary battle. Is this the thing, Professor? You understand your victory was not just your own doing, don't you? Of course. The bond that we share with our Pokemon brought us to this point along the way. I mean, affection, the gimmick of affection alone made the Elite Four so much more easy than it actually should have been. But here we go. Our Pokemon are about to be recorded into the Hall of Fame. The honor and the joy of Pokemon Trainer has yet to ever achieve. We battled hard to get to this point as a Pokemon League champion, and this machine will let us record our achievement for all to remember our Pokemon and our exploits. A little tiny shot of the victory bell in between the Clefable and the Dodrio though. I did it! I completed a Kanto playthrough on YouTube. Eventually this will all be up on YouTube. A decade of doing Let's Plays. And at least 3 different times I tried to do a playthrough of a Kanto game. I'm surprised there was this game of all things, but a Kanto adventure has been complete nevertheless. This is not the end of the series as a whole though. There's one, I don't think I'm gonna do all, I'm definitely not doing all the post-game, but there's one major thing that I want to cover before the end. And even if you haven't heard me talk about it in between recording sessions and that, I think you know what it is. Like, we've gone for the 3 legendary birds as is. But that doesn't mean we've gotten all the legends along the way. Shoutouts to the chats with our victory. You did it. Yay! We've come a long way. It's good to finally, like, reach this benchmark. Again, like, if I actually was able to play for more of my Leaf Green playthrough on the side, I wouldn't mind making a bonus episode specifically relating to the Sapphire Islands. That's how much I care about that particular feature, and how much of a shame that is missing. But I'm so far behind in that even if I play it off screen, as I've been doing, it's gonna take a long time to get up to that point. So I'm not promising a bonus episode related to that, but I would have loved to do it sometime. I think this is the part where people usually talk about, like, their opinions in the game, and I'll be honest, love-hate relationship is a bit too strong. But there's definitely things I like about this game, and things that I kind of miss from other versions of the games they made, especially related to the Kanto region. And it does make me sad sometimes that, like, the fact that we got another Kanto remake kind of rolls out the fact that we'll actually be exploring the Kanto region with those things I would have desired out of a remake for a long time. Who am I kidding? It's a Pokemon company. They love pitching in on nostalgia whenever they can. But still, like, I feel like that's gonna be way back on the back burner for a while. As for the future of the channel, once we actually get through all Let's Go, everything I want to do, Let's Go Eevee, I think first and foremost, want to focus on other playthroughs. I think this is as good a time as I need to say it, but I think I'm going to, like, try to work live recording nights featuring more games. In the ideal world, I would alternate weeks between 2 different playthroughs, and I know, like, there's a bit of a Pokemon appeal, I mean, as a Pokemon Go player, so I'd love to, like, keep Pokemon related playthroughs going. I might take a break from it for a little bit, but I also don't want to run into a situation where I ran into with this playthrough where when I was doing live recordings, it was only of this game. I kind of, like, got bored of it from time, so I think alternating between 2 games would be a good way to handle it. But again, this is all kind of tentative and just stalling for time until we got to the credit scenes. Oh, I forgot, it just took us right into this point. But yeah, like, I'm sure as I think about it a bit more, clarify a bit more, let's go I'll clarify a bit more when we actually get to the end a Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, because that's how my mind works sometimes. Sometimes it's so fickle. I'll say something now and I'll change my mind a little bit later. But yeah, that's it. And I officially went like 15 minutes later than I wanted to with this. So even though we start out right here, we're going to save our post-game adventures for the next episode and the next stream. But streamer people, feel free to stick around, please, because I'd love to return the love by rating someone. But I gotta pick out someone first. Everyone on the YouTube scene, no, take care.